Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Come on, look at it! It's a funny-looking vehicle, right? The tourists will be like, if I get in the back of this funny-looking thing, I'll probably have a lot of fun myself. I even install a horn that goes, nyang nyang.
Seriously, de verdad. This is gonna end as badly as that time you tried to attract tourists by pretending to be part of an indigenous tribe. That Native American backpacker saw right through you.
Heard that? Okay. No, I'm not trying to read.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue.
Sure, I was a flower and the band
So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. I suggest you take a closer look, 47. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound.
Wait. Huh? What? Chicken. Mass grind turkey.
Wait there.
Here's the news about the Moreno. How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after being broke in.
That's only half the story. Martinez has spent 6 months setting him up, talking to the Guatemala.
The military practically at the compound, ready to raid the whole place, take down everyone, and then, poof. Duh. Something strange is happening. I'll check it out. Nice.
That foundation look entirely stable to you? Well, I'm not Mason, but... No, it doesn't. Looks to be a little crumbly around the edges. Kind of like Rico, eh?
What is that? Tell me something good, Stu.
I'm afraid it's not great news. It's not great. But there are some troubles with the foundation. Could be a little
Alright, so it is with you. That's not what you do.
Well, that's not the only... The band all had a bit of a party last night, and most of them are... Hey, you break it, you buy it.
Oye, so how about Luisa and that new dress of hers? Doesn't leave much to imagination, unless of course you have to imagine that she looks good in it.
Oh my god! You're kidding me, right?
What? Hey?
Oh, Dios mío, that hurts.
Sí, te lo pregunto porque joder, a mí se lo tengo que decir. Mira, perdón, por favor.
Wait, everyone! The regalo will be here soon. Come on now!
Come on.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para tirarme entonces.
people of San Fortuna, the saints are truly smiling upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised to me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. And so, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the benefactor of San Fortuna, the Lion of Bogota.
Nicely done, 47. Poetic justice coming up.
Corruption and evil in this proud nation of ours. A man whose only concern is for the welfare and safety of this glorious village and all of proud Colombia. I give to you Rico Delgado.
My dear, wonderful, grateful people of Santa Fortuna, it brings warmth to my heart to see you here today. For years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. For years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. Well, today, we celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Anyone copy? Still looking. Don't stand in trouble yet.
Bloody hell.
What's up, yo?
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman so urgently. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get him?
So, Andrea Martinez wants the local shaman to do a spirit cleanse at the construction site. She's ordered her sicarios to summon him, against his will if necessary. I suggest you get involved, 47. After all, getting rid of bad influences is what you do best.
Ha! Scared of getting harassed from touching all the poisonous plants he grows in there?
Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings
caress your minds and spirits. Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend. Feel free to join us. Everyone is an equal in the eyes of the spirits. Wow, they're really out of it. The brew has transported them to a place of tranquility and calm. It's a spiritual space for meditation and learning about oneself. You will see once you try.
Yeah, but I mean, they're like completely stoned.
They perceive other things. Their senses no longer register their physical surroundings, but rather the spirit world, which is all around us.
Freaky.
Yeah, hey.
No, it doesn't feel like it's quite right. I think it needs more starch. Yeah, more of that.
I'll see what I can add to make it more to your tastes. Everything's bueno. Hombre. You need to show yourself, whoever you are.
Wow.
The trick is to pick the top leaves, not wow.
You should walk up straight. It's important to keep a proper upper body posture if you don't want to mess up your...
Yes, it's...
Saita, good to see you here.
Mi hermano Sensky.
¿Qué hubo, pues?
Hola, señor. Buen día.
Welcome, Taita. Miss Martinez is waiting for you in her office upstairs. Go right in.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Oh my god, have you heard that
I don't know, Sophia. Maybe mind your own business sometimes. Or my business. You want to buy something? Or have you any more lost?
¿Cómo estás?
She's got high standards.
I can't wait for this thing to be done. I'm tired of
Nice day.
workers and holy men having to perform God knows what rituals.
Once everything starts running again at the site, we'll be able to catch up to them.
Well, well. The famous shaman decides to show up after all. I'm pleased to finally put a face to the myth. I was beginning to think you didn't exist, what with your not replying to any of my inquiries.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken the opportunity to grab some undeserved recreational time. I need you to go over there as soon as possible and wave your magic wand or do an interpretive dance or whatever it is you do.
I can do that.
You can walk with me if you don't know the way. Otherwise, I'll see you there. Just don't take too long. I'm an important person and have many things to do. I will not wait around.
Very well.
I haven't been to the construction site in some time, actually. It'll be good to get to see the new equipment. It was certainly expensive. Do you know how hard it is to transport a cutting-edge brand new cement mixer and pourer around in the jungle? Very.
I can only imagine, Miss Martinez.
He's got luck. Oh, I should just hear it.
I don't remember you finding this.
Hey, stay safe.
Your constant gossiping?
with the Delgado business has advantages, Taita. I appreciate you have a lot of influence with the locals here. All we are asking for is a ritual to set the men at ease. It should be quick and painless, and I'm certain you're up for the task. One hand washes the other, if you know what I mean.
I'll do my very best.
Hey!
That's the Taita! Wrong shaman. Easy of the cleansing ritual.
Taita, so good to finally have you here. You have been sorely missed.
Happy to be here.
So, here's the problem. We're digging some holes for the foundation wall, and we come across these, well, bones, I guess. Turns out they're human, and the workers seem to think they're part of some old grave.
Sounds likely.
Yeah. So now, they're on strike. Won't work until the site is cleansed. This is where you come in, you know? You think you can help us out?
I'll do my best.
Excelente. Thank you so much. Muchísimo.
Okay, everyone, come on. The Taita's here to perform his ritual of cleansing. Everybody gather around. Come on, come on.
Sir?
Okay.
All right, Taita. The stage is all yours. Cleanse away.
Is it done?
The site is clean now.
Taita, it was a beautiful...
Excellent.
Thank you.
A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirits bless the worthwhile endeavor we are pursuing here. They're at peace now, expertly moved onto the afterlife by your Taita. I am confident this is the end of it.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work.
Hola.
That beauty will pour up any human remains in seconds. Nobody will ever disturb it. They're down there again.
Nicely done. Looks like the foreman is going to tour the site and show some of the machinery to Andrea Martinez. This might be your chance, 47.
I am eager to get this site back on track, Mr. Rodriguez. I just know when that stage is.
Sí, señorita Martinez. You're driving very hard.
Excellent. Mr. Delgado needs to have the plant up and running very soon. It's vital for the business.
I understand.
Okay. Damn.
Martinez is down. Good work.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. But man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I delivered over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man.
Crap! That is so annoying.
Everyone enough to keep an eye.
If you wanna come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down. Hey, yo, there's no need to flex. You ain't gotta impress me. Okay? You are good to go. All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code?
I live by my own rules.
So I guess all that make love not war thing has sort of lost its luster, huh?
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
Hey, vagabundo! Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's up his way.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
no creo. A real hippie. Hippie sound, man. Trippy.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
Oh, make way!
Raro.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. An underground cave system with a submarine. This must be what ties the militia and the cartel together, 47.